What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy 8Ball VJ, and today I'm going to show y'all the fastest and easiest way to unlock the Supreme Kaiotan in Xenoverse 2. Now, the Supreme Kaiotan is a free DLC character, but you do have to earn her to get her. And this mission isn't the easiest. I'm not going to lie. I struggled. I probably took me like 5 or 6 retries because it was pretty difficult. Like, you can't just walk in with any build and expect to win this unless you're just a guy and you know what you're doing. But if you're a casual player or someone who's above average, this isn't going to be easy for you. So before you start, make sure you have a skill set similar to this. What I have is meditation, and if you don't have ultimate charge, just put on maximum charge. If you're a Saiyan, just copy what you see there. And if not, then, use your awoken skill for your Frieza race or whatever race you have. But I recommend for this, you just use a lot of blast attacks. And the super attack you need to use the most will be Emperor's Deadbeam, because that move right there, it locks on to your opponent and you do hella damage while you're doing that attack. Now, it all starts off, you gotta fight 6 time patrollers. Yes, they do jump you, so watch out. They'll hit you with a few ki blasts from the side. So you're gonna want to try to hit your opponent as much as just get their damage down. Like, this is probably the hardest part of the whole thing. This right here. Once you get by this first part, it should all be easy. Like, I think instead of using Emperor's Deadbeam, I used Super Ki Explosion because I was kind of struggling, and I wanted to do multiple damage at one time, so that's what I did there. Another thing too, you can put on the Super Soul. It's called base, literally H with a bunch of M's behind it. It's called What that skill does, it regenerates your health while you're in an awoken state. But while you're in an awoken state, I gotta remind y'all, you have to use a power up, so you can use any pose or something like that. But yeah, man, you just basically get by this part. After you finish this part, I believe you have to face Trunks, Goten, and then future Trunks. You gotta fight Goku, your instructor, your Xenoverse 1 character, and then you fight the Supreme Kaiotan. After you do all of that, what you're gonna want to do after that is basically just gotta redo this whole thing again. Now, I know that's a big sigh. You're like, oh my god, I gotta do this again, because yes, this is one of those missions where you just like, oh my god, I don't want to do this again. But if you knock it out pretty fast, it should be good. Now, this isn't one of those missions that you can just breeze through about 5 minutes. It takes you about a good 20 minutes. It took me probably longer than that, but it doesn't take that long. I mean, you get it done. But yeah, as you can see here, I was struggling right here. I barely had any help left. So yeah, man, after you get by this, you're done with the first mission, and then you're gonna have to go to the next one. The next one is pretty easy. All you gotta do is just beat Trunks and Goten and future Trunks. Like, come on, that's just basic time patrols stuff right there. And another thing too, you cannot use items for this. I don't know why, but you just can't use items for this part of the game, which makes this even harder. Like, you basically doing this with one life. And I mean, I like it because it's a challenge, because it ain't just something you just can breeze through. But yeah, man, you really don't have any items. But once you get by this part, you should get to this battle next. That's about to pop up. Okay, when you get to this part, you're going to fight against your instructor. Whoever your instructor is, you're going to just, it's a one-on-one. Just your health versus his, so it's just a fair fight, basically. One-on-one against your instructor, whoever it is. Mine was Whis, that's why I just fought against Whis. But once you do that, I believe you fight against Goku next. So yeah, man, just get through that fight real fast. Then you're gonna fight Goku. Now this one's kind of difficult because once he goes to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, it gets ridiculous. You see how much damage he does. But all you gotta do here is just persevere through, beat him, and that's pretty much it. You get through that fight. That's why I use Emperor's Dead Beam, because that move is literally unstoppable against AIs in one-on-one fights. So try to make a Ki Blast type of character and do that. Next up, you're going to fight against your Xenoverse 1 character. Now if you didn't play Xenoverse 1, then it'll be whoever you pick for your hero at the start of the game. So yeah, man, pretty simple, just beat him. Then I believe you fight the Supreme Kai a time after this. Oh yeah, here it goes. So you fight the Supreme Kai a time after this. So here we go. Now this fight, it's not that hard. You can beat her. The problem is that you still had the same health carried on from the first fight. So that's why I said put on that super so-called so you can regenerate, because it's literally not enough health for you to beat both of them, because your created character is probably gonna be more of a problem than fighting the Supreme Kai at times. Now she's not completely trash. Like if she is able to land her ultimate, it's damn near over. Like you probably won't win that fight. So do not get caught up in her ultimate. Just keep on. She's gonna keep spamming, so teleport behind her, break your stamina, keep spamming your ultimate. Do that over and over and over. When her stamina's down, I think that's the right time for you to charge up your moves so you can plan for your next attack. So yeah, just keep on shooting at her. Pause. No, not pause. But yeah, man, just keep shooting at her. Just keep it up. Keep breaking their stamina. Wow, this is going wrong in all type of ways. But yeah, keep breaking their stamina. That's all you got to do. And hit her with some Ki Blast attacks, and that's it for the first part. Now, after you beat the Supreme Kai a time, you're gonna have to do this whole thing all over again. I know that sucks, but damn, man, you gotta do the whole thing all over again. You do get some super souls. I believe there's a super soul you get that triples your Zen. About to make another video about that one, so stay tuned. So yeah, there's a super soul that triples your Zen and all that. But y'all came here to unlock the Supreme Kai time the fastest and easiest way. So after you beat it, you'll get this cutscene. She's just talking like yada yada yada. Whatever she says doesn't really matter. You want to turn into whatever. So after you beat this, you basically have to, you're gonna load up, and then you're gonna have to fight the first 3-4 parts again. And after you beat her again, you'll unlock it and you'll get this message right here. And that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video or this helped you out, make sure you comment, subscribe, and hit that like button for me, man. I'm 8Ball VJ, and I'm out. Peace.